Did they just crash?
Dramatic cell phone video captured the moment a Fountain police officer slams into a carload full of wanted felons to get them off the road.
We have new details on that spectacle that played out on South Academy Boulevard last night, including an update on the officer who fell 40 feet from a bridge during the tail end of that chase. Good evening, I'm Heather Skoll.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10. Tonight, we know the officer who was injured in that long fall off of South Academy Bridge is this man, Patrol Officer Julian Becerra. He is a 4.5-year veteran of the Fountain Police Department and is one of their canine officers.
Last night, at the end of a long police chase, he went over the edge of that bridge, which goes over Fountain Creek, falling about 40 feet onto the ground below. He was airlifted to Penrose St. Francis on the city's northeast side in critical condition. Tonight, officials with Fountain Police say he has been stabilized and is resting with his family at his side, though no further details were given on his exact injuries.
And of course, today we saw community members in southern Colorado stepping up, showing real concern and support. A lot of people, law enforcement and otherwise, heavily affected by news of Officer Becerra's injuries.
Tonight, they're all rallying around Officer Becerra and his family, praying for his recovery. KRDO News Channel 13's Barbara Fox is live at the Fountain Police Department now with how officers and members of the public are processing this shocking incident. Barbara.
Bart, Heather, officers here are still trying to come to terms with what happened, as well as some witnesses who saw that high-speed chase unfold and are now reflecting on how officers here risk everything for their community.
Oh! Did they just crash?
My heart's always with them because it's not easy.
That cell phone footage was shot by Jordan Guy, who was driving back to her home in Fountain Thursday night when she came across the ending of Thursday's high-speed chase. Fountain officers were trying to apprehend these 3 individuals who have been eluding police all day. That injury to Officer Julian Becerra happened as he tried to grab the driver, Devin Bobian, who was attempting to leap off the bridge. The officer fell. The suspect was grabbed by other officers as he clung to the side of the bridge.
There's been people coming in and out of this police department with all kinds of help and support and just coming in to say they're sorry.
Becerra is still in the hospital.
So that's just crazy that they got hurt the way they did.
Even seasoned officers in Fountain are still wrestling with their emotions.
Our deepest thoughts and prayers are with Julian and his family right now during this most difficult time for them, and we pray for a speedy recovery.
And they have the support of the community, all praying that Becerra gets to go home soon.
They risk their lives every day. I'd be thankful to him, you know, like, just thank you.
The Fountain Police Department tells us they are providing peer support to those officers who are still wrestling with their emotions. And tonight, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office is still investigating if that officer slipped, lost his balance, or fell while trying to wrestle that suspect. Reporting live from the Fountain Police Department, Barbara Fox, KRDO News Channel 13.